Hello everyone. Welcome back to the sprint. Welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I forgot to mask my face, so I'm all ugly here. So I'm gonna subtly cover it. How are you all doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy to be back. I am actually sick now, so I'm not having the best of times. I woke up in the morning with a horrible sore throat, and it's been going on all day. So, like, I talk, it hurts. I swallow, it hurts so bad. Like, probably second or third worst sore throat I've had in my life. So I'm not having the best time, but I'm here to chat with you and hang out with you for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll be here today. Depends on how I feel because I don't feel very sick yet. I can feel like it's starting to get into my head, but not quite yet. So far I'm okay. Ish. If we look away from the sore throat. So yeah, we'll see how it goes today. And in the first sprint, I'm gonna have dinner. That is the plan. So first sprint is gonna be dinner, and then I'm gonna be reading the spell shop. Yes, I'm still reading this. I'm now 175 pages in, and I need to get minimum to page 212. So this is the goal for today, and we'll see what happens. Um, How are you all doing? Hello Alex, hello Ivka, hello Natalie, hello Cleo, welcome everyone. Oh no, take care. Yeah, thanks. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. If I don't feel good, I'll probably take the rest of the week off from work and just rest. But we'll see how I feel. Like I don't tend to take days off because I'm sick, but this is really awful. So we'll see. But maybe it will get better tomorrow. Who knows? Are you up for sprints? I was questioning it. I was wondering if I was up for sprints, but I think we can try and see. Maybe try to keep the cherry bits a little bit shorter because it does hurt when I talk. Um, so maybe shorter cherry bits and maybe shorter sprints as well. Maybe not until 11 as usual. So we'll see. Hello, Nadim. Good evening. How are you doing? Hello. I'm sorry you feel bad. Yeah, thank you. But it happens to all of us. It will go away. It will go away. Um, but thanks. Hello, Raf. I hope you have enough tea to ease that sore throat. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't want to like. I know I'm supposed to drink, and I've prepared myself a bottle. Like I need to drink my 2 liters today to battle it. But it hurts so much to drink that I don't want to. It hurts so much, but I have to. So, but thank you, and I will probably make after dinner like I call it sick tea, like to help with the throat. So we'll see. Hello, Judy. I also still have a terrible cough and sore throat. Hope we get better soon. I'm done with being sick. Yeah, you still have sore throat? I heard so many people who have like really bad cough that doesn't want to go away. So it seems like a thing. Everybody is now like coughing a lot. So we'll see if I am joining the list. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon. That's not fun at all. What do you think of the spell shop? Um, it's nice. I don't have many things that I don't like about it. It's just very low stakes so far. There are some things that don't make much sense. In the sense that it's not properly explained. It feels like, and I was just thinking today, it kind of feels like somebody is just daydreaming and just writing the best story they could possibly come up with. So, like, nothing goes wrong, everything is perfect, everything is as it should be, and it just feels a little bit too easy. So, I'm still waiting for some plot twists, for something bad to happen, for some consequences, but so far, nothing like that is happening. So, It feels a little, yeah, like somebody's just daydreaming, like just looking out the window and just writing the best possible story they could ever come up with nothing ever going wrong, which is nice. But I like my books with some twists. So we'll see what happens. But it's very nice. It's enjoyable. It's just a little empty. It feels like, but we'll see. Hello, how is everyone doing? Okay, okay. How are you, Denise? How are you doing today? Is your nerve behaving? I'll start with Dead Voices, the sequel of Small Spaces. Nice. Hope you enjoy. I'm currently reading a classic book, Demon Copperhead, by Barbara Kingsolver. Is that a classic book that came out like last year? But I mean, it did win the Women's Prize for Fiction, right? So, how are you enjoying it? I have not read it. I heard so many people talking about it, and I was intrigued, but it's not the top of the list, so I haven't gotten to it. I have about 25 pages left in my current book. I was actually thinking about starting the spell shop next. Nice, do it. Do it. What are you reading now? Yeah, please take care of yourself like you don't have to host sprints sick. No, I know I could cancel, but I'm not feeling that bad and I do need to read. So let's just say I will try to finish today's section and then I see how I feel, but that could be it for today. So if I finish it in two sprints, it's two sprints. Even though that's not gonna happen because it's like 40 pages. So it's gonna be like three sprints because one sprint dinner. So we'll see. I haven't read a single page in over a week. Still not really in a reading mood, so who knows what's gonna happen tonight. I totally get that. I feel similar. Like I do not feel like reading all that much. I haven't started a single book for Spookoplathon. A single book that I picked for Spookoplathon in my TBR video. I haven't touched any of them. So I'm not doing well, but I'm also thinking that I don't really care. So we'll see. I'm reading this. I want to read the Rewitched with You, Natalie, but I don't know if you maybe postpone it to November. I don't know if you need to read it for Spookoplathon because it's getting late. And then I have two more books that I need to read this month. So yeah, those are the priorities, not the Spookoplathon books. Hello, Larissa. Currently cleaning the living room. Have only the TV stand and windowsill left. Then I get dinner started and fold the laundry. Very nice. You're on a cleaning spree, it looks like. Nice. Have an event at 8, so we'll only be here for a bit, but we'll be back afterwards. Nice. Hope you have fun. Hope it's a nice event. Yeah, I should read Belladonna, but I think it's still upstairs, and walking stairs today is not really tolerated. Oh no. Can you ask Yop to get it for you? Um, I'm rereading Mormonism and White Supremacy by Joanna Brooks, really cramming to get the Mormon research for the video done ASAP. Nice. Very productive there. I don't know what that means. GWS. Can I share my book of day? Of course. Share all the books. Hello, Denise. I was busy yesterday and I couldn't join your painting party. Yeah, it was fun. I did a lot of diamond painting, even though it doesn't look like a lot, but I did. But yeah, it was fun. Thank you, Denise, for hosting that. Good evening, Vicky. How are you doing? The Poisonwood Bible is King Silver's classic novel, I think. Okay, yeah, could be. I haven't heard of that one. Hello, Mace. How are you doing? I've just finished Verity by Colin Hoover, and I'm about to start out on a limb. Romance, very nice. How did you like Verity? Verity is fun. No problem, Megan. We all seem to enjoy it. So Crafty Party will probably return. Yeah, it was fun. It was great. Hello, Lila. How are you doing? I'm going to try a little workout at home. Haven't done that in weeks because of my cold. And I might start Spookoplathon and roll as I go for the rest of the month. Nice. That sounds good. I was also thinking workout yesterday, but working with Henrik if he wanted to join. He didn't want to join, so we just did yoga. And then I'm like, okay, I could do some workout today, but then today my throat is killing me, so no workout today. So I'm in a similar boat too. I mean, I haven't had cold in weeks, but maybe it's coming now. I don't know. I hope not. But seeing from what everybody else is having, I think this is in books. The level of writing is very high, but a book is very long and slow. Yeah. So it's one of those books that you just gotta sit down and enjoy. It's not gonna be a quick read. I'm proud of you for not doing everything. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, me too. Right now, I'm reading a smutty dark romance book called Pretty Little Killer. Okay, dark romance. I haven't dared to do that. I don't think that would work for me at all. I no. I don't know exactly what it means, but like a bad boy thing was never my thing, or kind of like violence. No, not my thing. So I haven't dared to try, but hope you have fun. I have a couple of nonfiction books and a bunch of arty books since I keep checking books out of the library. Yep. Yep. I know how that feels. I also have 4 books from library and I need to read one of them this month. I need to return it in a week. See, that's another one I have to read because I have to return it in a week. Um, so we'll see. I'll never get to all of the books. It's a little sad, but that it is what it is. It is what it is. We can buddy read it whenever. Was thinking about reading it during camp, but that probably won't happen anyway, so November is fine. Okay, well, we'll see what happens during camp. I don't have a plan for the camp, so maybe we could squeeze it in, but we'll see what happens. We can keep updated each other. We can keep each other updated. I have to get back to work next week, so I'm doing a house reset by cleaning. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds very smart. Nice. Yeah, but I hate asking for help, so probably will look for a book first downstairs, but then I'll ask. Oh, just ask. I'm sure he would be happy to help. You can help him another time when you feel like it. I have to read the winner's case because I have to return it to library soon. Nice. Hope you get as much of it read as possible. I make this part of the Mormonism video later today. It'll be a long romance, so I have to record in parts anyways. Sounds good. Sounds good. Ah, get well soon. Thank you. Thank you. Reading Dementia 21, Volume 1, which is just weird. By the way, hi everyone. Hello. How are you doing? That does sound weird. Is it like a manga called Dementia? That's strange. But is it like a horror? I loved hate reading Verity because I hated the character, but it was still alright to read. Yes, the same. I hated the character and I couldn't understand any of the decisions or any of like what the heck was that, but I still enjoyed the ride. Yes, as you said, like it was still very entertaining. And then it is loosely based on Rebecca by, you know her name, Daphne something, um the famous Rebecca. And so I read that, and that, like, I know Dennis didn't like it, but that's probably because of the expectations of it. Or maybe, I mean, even then, like, I know I watched the video because I was like, I loved Rebecca, so I was wondering why Dennis didn't like it. So I understand the reasons, and totally fair. But I really, really enjoyed it, and I feel like it was so much better than Verity. Um, like the Verity was just like cheap. Yeah, it was Rebecca from Wish. Honestly, like it was such a cheap version of it. It was entertaining, but that's as far as I got with Verity. If you by this is by no means to say that if you love Verity, there is something wrong. No, if you loved it, great. It's just, and I enjoyed it. I think I gave it like 3.5 stars or something. Like it was fun. I read it so fast, but I don't think it was a good book. So yeah. Why is everyone getting a cold? I'm not claiming that energy. Yeah, I know. I was also fighting it. Everybody was cold, and everybody is having this cough that doesn't go away. Um, So yeah, I don't want it either. But now, actually, during the weekend, we were at like the family thing, and there were a bunch of kids. Half of them were sick. There were some adults sitting right next to us who were sick. So I was like, "Oh, we're gonna get so sick after this," and here it is. So life, life happens. Sorry, my nose is running. So yeah, we'll see. The thing is, I had plans for Friday. Well, plans, another family thing, but maybe I have to skip that, unfortunately. So now the thing is, will I work or will I actually call in sick? I don't know. We'll see. But that's not today's problem. I can actually feel my head getting stuffed and how I'm talking differently now. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's getting worse by minute. I have Verity on my card. Hope you enjoy it. It's very entertaining. I read it so fast. So hope you enjoy. It's good the people were meant to be hated, so the writer did great there. Yeah, I don't have that feeling though, because then she published the bonus chapter, and what the heck was that? Clearly, she didn't think. I don't know if you read it somewhere, Judy, that the characters were meant to be hated. I don't think so, because the bonus chapter she released when it was like after it got popular was total crap, and it was one of the worst chapters I've ever read. I'm like, this author is messed up. This didn't make sense at all. So I don't think, honestly, if I'm being very honest, I don't think Colin Hoover intended them to be um, like unlikable. I think she actually hoped that people would very much sympathize with the main woman, at least. And I think that's very clear in the last chapter. And I just could not get on board with that. So, um, yeah, I don't know. I think it's a discussion to be had for sure. No, that's an interesting discussion. Yeah, no, but asking for help is my Achilles heel. I bet you he gets angry when he finds out I didn't ask. Okay, yeah. So maybe that's something you could work on, to get better at that. Go ask them is yes. You don't have to say you hate to ask for help. You can say that I don't like asking for help, and I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna fight this thing I have in me when I don't ask for help when I need it. Like, you don't have to ask for every single little thing, but if you need help, you can ask for help, and you can practice it. I mean, now I'm not saying that you never do or you never have or whatever. That I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying that, you know, maybe it's that's what I like to say with my anxiety thing, or when somebody is sick or something, and I'm like, I hate it, but behavioral therapy, or what is it called? No, yeah, the whatever, that exposure therapy. Yes. So whenever it's something that I hate, I'm like, exposure therapy. I'm gonna deal with this. But maybe you already tried and didn't work, so whatever. And I'm of course not telling you what to do. I'm just a friendly suggestion. Totally get the not wanting to ask for help thing. Yeah, I was like that as well. Um, but then I found myself partner who does everything for me already. So then I tend to abuse it sometimes. But then I do things for him as well. It's not one sided. So, but I was like that as well, and I also did not like asking for help. But now I somehow changed. I changed the attitude to that. Oh, I do have Rebecca from the library. Oh, read it. It's fun. I loved it. Sniffed Out Tina by Swayze McBride, a short cozy mystery, and still free on Kindle. Nice. Yeah, I might check it out. Thank you, Alex. No, you're right. It was expectations. I wanted Ghost. Yeah, exactly. I think it was. And then the other thing that you were saying, but that didn't bother me in that particular book, to be honest. But I totally get why it would bother you or bother people in general. Sniffed Out by Tina. So yes, yes. I second the Rebecca laugh. Look at that. Nice. Yes. I haven't read the bonus chapter. I think. Yeah, it's messed up. My cousin Rachel is also good. Oh, is that by the same author? I do want to read more by the author, but I haven't gotten to it. I'm going to need a push to read Verity. Your push is that it's messed up, and once you read it, we can discuss it and have controversial opinions. I like it. Do that. Do it. I believe that a book should have just ended, not have the bonus chapter. Yes, I agree. I agree. I don't think so, no. Believe it or not, I have improved so much. I believe it. I believe it. Good job for improving. Most books by her I can read because of the trigger warnings anyway, so I feel better about that now. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I never used to do it, but now I do. But he's currently eating, so I'm waiting until he's done because I want him to run upstairs while eating. I don't want him. Yeah, 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 definitely. I understand. Then I understand. Then I would like not ask right away. I would just wait. But and usually when I want to ask for something, I do not ask while he's eating. If I want him to grab something, or if whatever. If I know like he just got up, I'm like, oh, by the way, can you grab that for me, please? That kind of thing. But it's not like we're both sitting on the couch and I'm like, can you please go and grab that for me? Like I don't do that, at least not often. Rarely I do that. Sometimes when I'm in pain or when something's going on, but not like when I'm feeling fine. It's like I get it myself. But also like I wait until appropriate time for sure. We are waiting for proof that you've asked for help, Denise. Yes, exactly. Then order him around to get it for you. Ugly Love's ending had me in tears. I just read them for the stories, not the way she writes them. Uh, yeah, totally fair. I haven't read that. I haven't read that, but for me, a book is also a lot about writing. I cannot. I like. I can say, as I'm saying with Verity, like I did enjoy the ride, but I don't think it was a good book. So that would probably be the same with this. Like I enjoyed it, but it was not great. So that's kind of like I make a distinction because it needs to be like really good writing for me to be like, yeah, I love that book. Hello, Olivia, how are you doing? No, I get it. I'm also not great at doing that. Yeah, yeah, I will give it when he's done eating. Yeah, yep, good, good. Hi, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm reading The Well of Ascension by Brandon Sanderson. Nice. How is that going? That's a big one. Yeah, but you have guessed the ending in more books. Still could be a four then. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Read Verity for sure. I read it in about 48 hours and gave it a 4-star rating. Yeah, similar. I don't think I gave it 4 stars, but I read it in 48 hours as well. Yes, that's my trick too. I'm waiting for him to go to the kitchen and then ask. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But then it's different, like if I was in pain, like when I'm in pain, then sometimes, and I really need it and I can't wait until then I'm like, can I ask you for help, please? Like I feel so guilty. So in a way, like I'm the same, but yeah, I think I gave it 4 or 5 stars. Don't remember. Nice. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna set up the timer. I need to take a break because my throat is killing me. So in the sprint, I'm going to go eat dinner and then hopefully get also some reading done. Probably not that much because usually during the sprints it just doesn't happen during when I eat. I mean, okay, here we go. So let's go for 45 minutes. Good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45. I was muted.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello, hello. How did you all do in the sprint? I had dinner, and then what is the light? Is it maybe on the camera? Just a second. Better? I think so. Okay. Um, yeah, I had dinner and then I read 2 pages of the spell shop. So not much, but yeah, progress. But in the next sprint, I'll be only reading, so hopefully to get good progress. And yeah, I think I will only do it in like sprints today until I finish that section because I can feel like I don't want to talk. I'm not feeling great, so I think I'm just gonna have the sprint until it keeps me motivated to finish the section, and then I think that'll be all. But that still probably will be 2 sprints, so we'll see how it goes. But how did you all do after the event? Hope you have a good, nice evening, Cleo. Yay, reading. Yes, watched Cleo's vlog while eating and the Duolingo. Nice. I am so behind on all the videos now since the weekend. So yeah, I haven't watched that. But Duolingo, good job. I also need to do mine. I ate and only read 5 pages. Nice. So similar here. Hello, Adriana. How are you doing? I got here in the last 7 minutes of the sprint. I am still cooking some soup for tomorrow, but I'm also rereading House of Salt and Sorrows. Nice. Is it because like a sequel is coming out, or why what is the occasion for the reread, or just rereading because you want to? Read 12 pages, very nice. Just came back from dinner, nice. The same, really. Done with the cleaning and food is in the oven. That sounds amazing. I read 45 pages. Wow, that's a lot of pages. Good job. Hydration reminder. I will make some tea. Uh, I don't think I'll make tea now. I'll make tea probably after the sprint, I think. But thank you for the hydration reminder. I need to drink up. It actually doesn't hurt as much to drink the water as it is just to swallow. So maybe I should drink more water. I had dinner. Nice. I read a few pages of nonfiction and found a quote to commonplace. What is the book you are reading? What is the nonfiction? Started strange worlds adventure in the mountains and went to bath. Very nice. So are you now in the bath? Are you reading in the bath? That sounds very cozy. I have 12 minutes left. Very nice. The next book in the series is out, and my brain could not remember any of the first book, just the vibes. Okay, nice. Is it only duology, or is there another book coming out? Did acquire Belladonna without walking stairs, although Job says I merely suggested I could not walk upstairs to get the book instead of asking. I'm still counting it. Oh gosh. Very nice of him to get it for you though. So good points for Job. But you still asked some in some way, who's to judge if you asked right or not? You still asked or said something that made him help you. So sorry. So that counts. Did a little workout and a little stretches, very nice. Also did my first book Bookathon roll, passed, and will read Never Let Me Go for the prompt. Very nice. Very productive spring. I also wrote a review on the book Where the Crawdads Sing. Nice. What did you think of it at the end? No, I'm just out. Okay. He took the hint. Yes, he did. He did. Was a good husband. The Key to Creativity by Hilde Ostby. She documents her research journey while recovering from a concussion. It's messy and difficult to follow in the beginning and grows more organized and better. Okay, so probably just like her brain after concussion. It sounds like it. Sounds interesting. I did the dishes and watched the YouTube video. Also read my copy of The Honey Witch and The Family Upstairs. Very nice. Very, very nice. Productive sprint. Read one chapter in Mormonism and White Supremacy, had a dinner, and then got dragged into a Discord argument about racism and other problems with Dan Simmons. Okay. Oh, those online arguments are the best. But did you win your argument, or how did that go? I put Nick to bed and hope I can read next sprint because I still haven't read a page today. Good night, Nick, and yeah, hope you can read a bit now. Now that Nick is in bed, hopefully. It's about creativity. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Uh, I'm not very creative person. I do have a YouTube channel, but I am not creative person. So, but that is a struggle. I don't know how to be more creative. It just doesn't. It just doesn't happen. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. Um, should we? Wait, what's happening here? No, that's wrong. It's going to be a trilogy. The first one was published in 2019, and the third one will be published in 2026. She took her time between the first and the second. Wow, that's intense. But if you read it now, will you remember it enough for the when the new one comes out, or will you then reread it again? I mean, if you enjoy it, might as well reread it again. The argument is ongoing, but since I made 7 videos on the issues with his books, I feel pretty confident in my argument. Fair. That's fair. 7 videos. Wow. Okay. That is a lot of videos. Um, but okay. Should we go for another sprint to try to be nice to my voice or to my throat and to get some reading done? I think that we need to do. I think so. So I'm gonna set it up again. Another 45 minutes. Uh, yeah. And hope to get good chunk then. I think I'll get help with the audiobook, even though I do not like the narrator. So we'll see. 1 video per book for his Hyperion Endymion Ilium series in flashback. Okay. That's fair. That sounds reasonable. Sounds good. Good, good. Okay, let's go. So good luck with whatever you're doing or reading, and I'll talk to you in 45.
Good job. Let's take a short break.
Hello. How did you all do in the sprint? I listened to the spell shop while reading it. I was falling asleep quite a bit, but I did manage to not fall asleep properly. And I read 30 pages. So I'm now on page 207 and I need to get to 212. So I have 5 pages left to finish not today's section, this section. Actually, I was supposed to finish the book on Sunday, but well, did not happen. But yeah, definitely finish in the next sprint. So the next sprint will probably be the last one. I am very sorry about that because yeah, I'm just starting to feel more and more sick by the minute, pretty much. So I think after the next sprint, we'll just wrap it up and I'll just go plop on the couch and get some tea and just chill instead. Um, so yeah, that is the plan. How did you all do in the sprint? Um, hello everyone, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Folded the laundry and put it away and ate dinner. Very nice. Very productive evening you're having. I'm impressed. Good job. I finished making the soup and read 12 pages. Very nice. I'm now 98 pages into my book and the romance is romancing. That sounds great. So I'm really happy for you. Read a couple of post-war poems. Before returning to Ostby, I'm on an interesting part and taking notes. Nice. Very nice. I don't typically read poems or ever really. So that's very exciting. I only read 5 pages, scrolled and made tea. Nice. I mean, still a good sprint, I would say. Read the next chapter and a bit. Those are long chapters again. When are they not? Read 9 pages of Never Let Me Go and posted on Instagram. Very nice. Very nice. Productive. I finished my book. Whoop whoop. What did you think? What are you going to rate it? Finished Adventure in the Mountains and read 6 pages of Belladonna. Very nice. How are you liking Belladonna? Still enjoying it? Watched some booktube and then switched to watching a show. No reading tonight as expected. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't think there is any reason to push it. It will come and it will come. So very nice. Still, you sure you don't need to stop now? Um, that's a good question. But I could use probably the next sprint to finish the section and do some Duolingo and things like that. Like just chill. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like I don't wanna really continue, but I also want to do one more sprint. So like last one. So I don't know. Oh, hope tea helps. Thank you. I hope so too. Are you okay for another sprint? It's okay to end sprints now and take care of yourself. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe actually. Um, I would really love to continue, but I'm also not feeling great. So, like I'm not feeling that bad. It's just, yeah, I can just feel the blanket, coming down on me. So, but I also kind of feel like I kind of want to do things while I still don't feel too bad. Like I feel like I'm in a lot of pain, but I don't feel bad otherwise or that bad. So I kind of feel like I just want to, do things while I can before it really comes. So it's that kind of feeling as well. That was some video, but I'll read the next one for sure. Nice, nice. Very good. Probably rated 4 stars. It got pretty dark at the end. Ooh, okay. Does that mean did it lift the rating or sink the rating? That it got dark at the end? Hmm. Don't push yourself. Take the rest of the evening off and don't worry about sprinting. But I promised you guys. I promised. I made a promise, Mr. Frodo. Sounds like you could also use the time to take care of yourself. Yeah, maybe. It's okay to stop. You guys. Hope you feel better. Thank you, thank you. It's not going. You would be so mad at me for pushing when I know I have to stop. That is true. I mean, I wouldn't be mad, but like, just take care of yourself. It's okay. Take care of yourself. We can sprint again next week or just move to Discord so you don't have to be in front of the camera. That's actually what I was thinking about as well. That maybe if I'm not on the camera, maybe at least in the Discord. But to be honest, I don't think I feel like running that either. So it would have to be you guys. If you want to continue sprinting, you would have to run it on Discord because I don't think I would feel up to that at all. Like I can talk to you here, even though I'm not feeling great, but then, I don't know how to explain it. I read some more of my book. Now I'm switching to The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo because I have the audiobook and I want to work on my diamond painting. Nice. I was actually thinking about that as well to do some diamond painting later today, but we'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll try for like 10 minutes and see how it feels. If it feels okay, I can do maybe 20. If it doesn't feel good, then of course stop. So, also my plan. Don't push yourself too hard. Give yourself a break and take care of yourself. We had sprints, so you kept your promise. We sprinted twice. We did. Yeah, thank you. It's some. I mean, it just happens, right? That's life. We all get sick sometimes, but thank you. And we're here by all releasing you, and we hereby releasing you all of your promise. Do you really make us all just leave? So you stop? No. Okay. Okay, I will stop then. So this was the last sprint. I'm so sorry, you guys, but thank you for being so understanding and supportive. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, we still did sprint a little bit. We did still, most of us did some progress, and even if not reading progress, we still got to hang out. So it's still something. But I'm just sorry I was not able to be a proper host. But and also because in the community um, post I posted on Friday that I would not be sprinting on Saturday. I posted that I will make it up to you next week, and now I'm sick, so I don't think I can make it up to you this week. And then also, I don't know about Saturday, so those sprints I'll still keep on, but I will keep you updated depending on how I feel. If I feel sick or like too sick, then probably not. But for me, usually the sickness goes by fast, so I should feel better already on Saturday, hopefully. So we'll see. I gave the first book in the series 5 stars, but it didn't get quite so dark, so just was not expecting it. Ah, okay, I see. I see. But 4 stars is still great, so I'm glad you enjoyed. Take care of yourself. Thank you, you guys. Hope you feel better soon. Go. Thank you, everyone. Finished my book and started a new one. Amazing, Alex. You are on a roll. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you get a deep sleep. Thank you so much. Okay, going for a walk. Thanks for the sprints. Sorry that it was just short sprints, but hope you enjoy your walk and thank you for stopping by. Thanks for motivating to start reading again tonight. That will help me get through reading tonight. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help at least with that. Thank you for sprints. I'm gonna head to bed now anyway. Get well soon. Get hope you have a or like hope you get a good rest, Natalie, as well. Thank you, guys. You guys. If you're sick on Saturday and I see you sprinting, I will not have you. Benny's warned you, and I agree. Thank you. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll feel fine, or a lot better on Saturdays, and then I can sprint. But I'll keep you updated on that. Thank you. Get better. Feeling better. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for sprinting with me today, for hanging out with me, for being so supportive and understanding. I appreciate it so, so much. So, hope you have a nice rest of the evening or have a good night. And I hope to see you on Saturday. So, yeah, I'll keep you updated both on Discord and on the community tab. So, thank you so much, and hope you have a nice week. And I'll talk to you very soon. Bye, guys.